Good morning, students. And today I am going to teach you English Standard 7 Grammar. And today's topic is pronoun. What is pronoun? Pronouns are words that are used in place of noun. यानी कि प्रोनाउन वो है जिसके बदले में नाउन के बदले में हम जिसका यूज़ करते हैं उसको हम प्रोनाउन बोलते हैं, जिसको बोलते हैं सर्वनाम, जिसका उपयोग होता है नाउन के बदले में प्रोनाउन। यानी कि हम नाम हर तरह से नहीं लिख सकते और उसकी जगह पे हम प्रोनाउन का यूज़ करते हैं। नाउ लेट्स सी इन द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस, अरुण सेड दैट ही वाज अ गुड स्विमर। So here is, instead of Arun, we use in first sentence he, because Arun is male person. That is why which pronoun we are use? So he we are use. Then the second sentence is, when Gopal hit the dog, it bit him with its sharp teeth. So who bit him? So answer is the dog. Here are, instead of dog we are using it. Why? Because the dog is the animal and it is using for intimate things and for the animal. The third one is, Chetna told her parents that they should not force her to marry. Here the Chetna is female person and we can assume for Chetna is her. Now let's see the types of pronoun and case. Firstly, we should know about the types of pronoun. There are various kind of pronoun. Basically here the title of pronoun. The first type is personal pronoun, second is possessive pronoun, third one is relative pronoun, fourth one is interrogative pronoun, fourth one is demonstrative pronoun, sixth one is indefinite pronoun, and the seventh one is reflexive and empathetic pronoun. And today we are going to learn the three types of pronoun: personal pronoun, possessive pronoun and relative pronoun. Before we understood the types of pronoun, we should understand the place of pronoun. Basically the place of pronouns are in nominative case, objective case and possessive case. What are this case? Case is that the place of pronoun. The first type is nominative case. इसको हम बोलेंगे कर्ता कारक. So what is nominative case? When a pronoun is used as the subject of the verb, it is said to be in the nominative case. Let's see the example. Here Vijay did not give us Akshay's address. He gives us yours. Suppose you want to find out the nominative case in the sentence. So how will you find out? तो ask the question with who. यदि आप who से प्रश्न पूछेंगे तो आपको nominative case यहाँ पे मिल जाएगा. तो यहाँ पे कौन है? So विजय. And which pronoun is nominative case? तो here is he in the is in the nominative case. So he is the subject of the verb. It answer the question with who. Who give you my address? So Vijay. So this sentence is in the he is in nominative case. Now the second one is objective case. When a pronoun is as object of the verb, it is said to be in the objective case. व्हाट इज ऑब्जेक्टिव केस? इज कॉल्ड कर्म कारक, इसको हम कर्म कारक बोलते हैं. विजय डिड नॉट गिव अस अक्षय's एड्रेस, ही गेव अस योर्स. अस is the object of the verb. It answers the question with whom. किसको दिया? Whom did he give the address to? So this sentence is in the objective case. Now let's see the possessive case, यानी कि संबंध कारक. When the pronoun denotes possession, it is said to be in possessive case. Let's see the example. Vijay did not give us Akshay's address. He gave us yours. So whose address? So yours. So yours is in the possessive case. With it answer the question with whose. Whose address? So this sentence is in possessive case. I hope you understand. Now let's see the first type, personal pronoun. What is personal pronoun? Personal pronouns represent specific people or thing. We use them depending on which. Personal pronouns are used for three person, which are, that is first person, second person and third person. यानी कि प्रथम पुरुष, द्वितीय पुरुष और तृतीय पुरुष के लिए हम इसका उपयोग करते हैं. और इसके साथ साथ हम नंबर, पर्सन, जेंडर एंड केस के हिसाब से हम इसका उपयोग यहाँ पे, पर्सनल प्रोनाउन का उपयोग यहाँ पे किया जाता है. First, number. Number as a singular we can use I. Singular means as a one person, and plural we can use we. यानी कि हम होते हैं जिसे बोलते हैं हम, बहुत लोग, जिसको हम बहुवचन बोलते हैं, we can use we. As a first person we can use I. As a second person, suppose you say you, and the third person we can use instead of name he, she or it. Suppose we use the gender. As the gender we can supposed to be in a male person, so instead of the male person we can use he, and suppose to in the female person, so we can use she instead of name of female. And for नेचर, यानी जिसको हम बोलते हैं नान्यतर जाति, जो ना ही कोई पुरुष है ना ही कोई स्त्री है, और जिसे हम बोलते हैं नान्यतर जाति, जो एनिमल के लिए और निर्जीव वस्तुओं के लिए उपयोग किया जाता है, तो हम उसके लिए उपयोग करेंगे इट. फॉर सब्जेक्ट केस इट मे इन अ सब्जेक्ट, दैट वी कैन यूज वी. सपोज टू बी सेंटेंस इन ऑब्जेक्ट वी कैन यूज अस. We use personal pronouns in place of person or people that we are talking about. Now here are table. You can easily understand through this table how we can use personal pronoun. So here are personal pronoun followed by some examples and sentence. Personal pronouns are used for three person, that is the first person, second person and third person. Firstly, you can use the singular or plural identify, then the person, the first, second and third, also in singular first, second and third, and also in plural first, second and third. If supposed to be gender is male or female, the first person always be in I and object should be in me. And second person supposed to be in male or female, the subject is you and object is also you. Suppose in the third person the gender is male, so we should use the he, and for the object is him. and supposed to be in a female person, we can use subject as a she and object as her. Supposed to be in nature gender, so we can use it and object is also used as a it. These all are singular. Now let's see understand the plural. The first person supposed to be in male or female. So we can use as a personal pronoun. In a plural, we can use we. And for the object is us. And for the second person supposed to be in a male or female, the subject is you and object is also you. Supposed to be in third person in plural, male, female or nature gender, we can use the subject as a they, जिसको हम बोलते हैं they वो, and for the object we can use as a them. Here are some examples in each case. The first example show the subject pronoun and the second is an object pronoun. The first sentence is I like coffee. So here is I is a subject. And the second is Vinit helped me. So here me is object pronoun. Understood? The third is do you like coffee? So here you is subject pronoun. And the fourth one is Amit loves you. To whom? So here is object pronoun. Fifth one is he run fast. Sixth one is did Ram beat him? Following the example you studied and understand the which is a subject pronoun and which is object pronoun. Here is the first, third, fifth, 7, 9, 11 and 13. All the examples are in subject pronoun. And the second, fourth, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14 are in object pronoun. Here is the specific use of it. We often use it to introduce a remark. For example, it is nice to have a holiday sometimes. It is important to dress well. हम यहाँ पे नोट करने के लिए, रिमार्क करने के लिए हम इसका इट का भी हम उपयोग यहाँ पे कर सकते हैं. We also use it to talk about weather, temperature, time and distance. We can use for it also. It is raining. It will probably be hot tomorrow. It is 9 o'clock yet. It is 15 kilometers from here to school. Right? Note down in your notebook. Now the second type is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronouns. We use possessive pronouns to refer a specific person, people or thing or things belongings to person, people and sometimes belongings to animals or things and things. You will never find a possessive pronoun near the noun, despite the fact is the genitive of personal pronoun, जिसको हम बोलते हैं मालिकिनो भाव हो, यानी किसका है तो हम बोलेंगे मेरा है. यहाँ पे मालिकी का भाव जो होना है जिसको हम बोलेंगे पॉजेसिव प्रोनाउन. वी यूज ऑल्सो पर्सनल प्रोनाउंस डिपेंडिंग ऑन नंबर. एज सपोज टू बी इन सिंगुलर वी कैन यूज माइन, यानी कि जिस एक व्यक्ति की बात कर रहे होंगे हम तो हम यहाँ पे उपयोग करेंगे माइन. सपोज टू बी इन प्लूरल we can use ours. Supposed to be in first person we can use mine, for the second person yours and third person his. For the gender, for male his and for the female hers. Below are the possessive pronoun followed by some example sentence. Each possessive pronoun can be subject or object, refers to a singular or plural antecedent. We can use as a number, person, gender of honorness, possessive pronoun. Basically, possessive pronoun shows the honorness of the person or thing, यानी कि जिसका मालिकी का भाव बोलते हैं. So we can use as a singular, the first person supposed to be male or female, we can use mine. Second person supposed to be in a male or female, we can use yours. For the third person, male his, female for hers. For supposed to be in a plural form, the first person supposed to be in male or female, we can use ours. In the second person, male or female, yours. The third person, male or female, that's. Here are some examples. Look at this picture. Mine is big one. तो किसका बड़ा है? तो मेरा बड़ा है. तो यहाँ पे माइन जो है वो सिंगुलर फॉर्म में है, तो इसलिए हम इसका यहाँ पे कौन सा प्रोनाउन यूज हुआ? माइन, जिसको मालिकी का बोलते हैं. किसका बड़ा है? तो मेरा बड़ा है. तो हियर द सब्जेक्ट इज माई पिक्चर. आई लाइक योर फ्लावर. डू यू लाइक माइन? तो हियर द ऑब्जेक्ट इज माई फ्लावर. किसके फ्लावर? माई फ्लावर. ऑल द essays were good, but his was the best. Whose essay? तो his essay. Here is subject. John found his passport, but Mary couldn't find hers. किसका नहीं? तो उसका नहीं. यहाँ पे उसके के लिए क्या यूज हुआ है? hers. तो here is object is her. बेसिकली सिंगुलर और प्लूरल में जिसका हम प्रोनाउन का यूज करते हैं, यूज्ड बिफोर नाउन, यानी कि नाउन से पहले जिसका यूज होता है सिंगुलर में माई, योर, हिज, हर एंड इट्स. एंड फॉर द प्लूरल अवर, योर एंड देयर. एंड जो अकेले जिसका हम यूज करते हैं, यूज एज अलोन, माइन, योर्स, हिज, हर एंड इट्स. एंड इन प्लूरल अवर्स, योर्स एंड देयर्स. Now let's see the relative pronoun. What is relative pronoun? A relative pronoun refers to or relates to a noun that has gone before it. रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन का यहाँ पे मतलब है कि संबंधी सर्वनाम, यानी कि जिसके रिलेशन होते हैं सब्जेक्ट के साथ, ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ, और जहाँ पे मालिकी का भाव होता है. सो हम यहाँ पे रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन यहाँ पे ऐसे यूज़ करते हैं. सो फर्स्टली वी कैन सी दैट आई हैव मीट द मैन हु हैज़ रिटन दिस बुक. तो आप किससे मिले थे जिसने ये बुक लिखी थी? तो यहाँ पे जो हु जो है, इट शोज दैट ऑब्जेक्टिव फ्रॉम, सब्जेक्टिव फ्रॉम. दिस इज द ड्रेस दैट माई मदर बॉट. सो हु, whom, whose, which and that are relative pronoun. When the preceding nouns are person, we use who, whom and whose. Basically there are in nominative case, objective case and possessive case. Supposed to be in a nominative case, which shows that subject meet Satish, who has topped the IAS exam this year. Who topped the exam? Satish. Supposed to be in objective case, this is the man with whom you talked on telephone. So this sentence is in objective case. Supposed to be in objective case, we can use whom, and supposed to be in nominative case, we can use who. Here once you remember that the key, supposed to sentence is nominative case, so after the who we can use has, means verb, and supposed to be sentence in objective case, after the whom we can use pronoun. Supposed to be in possessive case, you must meet Mr. Mehta whose house is full of books. Here किसका हाउस है? तो मिस्टर मेहता का हाउस है, जो मालिकी का भाव बताता है. और हम we can use after the whose we can use house. House is that noun. So after the, what position of how whose is between the noun, and after the whose we can use noun. When the preceding nouns are animals or intimate object, we use which or that, यानी कि जो एनिमल और निर्जीव वस्तुएं है उसके लिए हम which और that यूज करेंगे. The first is, this is the griffey which the Delhi Zoo got from Africa. I have a dress that made of silk that can be used for person, animal and things. Now let's see the combining sentence with relative pronoun. हम इसको एग्जाम में हमें पूछा जाए, दो अलग अलग सेंटेंस हमें दिए जाते हैं. सपोज गिव्स अस टू इन एग्जाम different types of sentences. So how we can connect, how we can join the meaningful sentence with who, whom and whose. Look at the sentence. I met the teacher. He taught us English last year. So when you combine the two sentences, the relative pronoun who replaces the he and is in the same case. Nominative case as pronoun it replace. Second one is personal pronoun he, which stand for preceding noun teacher, is done away with. I met the teacher who taught us English last year. So see the first sentence, I met the teacher, he taught us English last year. So firstly you write the I met the teacher, and you should put the who here after the verb us English last year. Look at the second sentence. This is the toy. My mother bought it for me. When you combine the two sentences, the relative pronoun that replaces. That is used for intimate things and for the animals. Personal pronoun it, which stand for preceding noun toy, is done away with. This is toy that my mother bought me. So after the that we can use the noun. Here you can see the after the that my mother is noun.